Hi guys, it's Lulu from Boho Locs here, and I am excited today because I'm going to be doing a tutorial of our brand new style, Boho Queen Distressed. So today I'm with the lovely Makeda, and we're going to be installing our Bob Queen Boho Distressed locks. Can't wait. So the hair we need to do this beautiful install that we're about to do are the Boho Queen locks. These are the Bob Naturel color, and a pack of our Boho wrapping hair that is for these short locks. So this combined is what we're going to use to turn these into distressed Boho Queen locks. So what you're going to need for this install are some scissors, butterfly clips, duckbill clips, a rat tail comb is great for parting, white tooth comb for combing, and of course your trusty crochet needle. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna consider the base and what we wanna do. We actually have two ways of you installing the base. So the first thing you need to do is just to get the locks in the hair, and then we're gonna worry about wrapping it. What you can do is you can do individual braids, or we can braid the crochet locks straight into the hair. So we're gonna create a diamond like this and like this. Diamonds are great because it stops you from creating the hairstyle in rows, so it's more dynamic if you have diamonds, and unevenness, it doesn't have to be neat. We want this to look natural and bohemian, so we're just gonna kind of do triangles and diamonds all over the head, around about 1 inch squared, roughly, and this is gonna form our base. So we've completed one side of the base, and this is the individual braids. And on this side, we're gonna do a direct braid in. So we're not gonna do the individuals, we're gonna combine the individuals with the crochet hair and just get them straight in. It's a one-step process. This is gonna be a two-step process this side, and this side is gonna be a one-step process install. You can do what works best for you. I just wanna show you your options. So to braid in, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our part. Hair, same way. We're going to take a lock. Ta-da! We're going to latch onto the lock. Holding the hair together, we're going to latch on to the base of the hair. Close the latch and pull the hair through the lock. Like this. All the way through. So you've got the hair, the lock latched onto the actual hair. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the lock as the third strand of a braid, and we're just going to braid it in. It's not going to look as pretty. We're just going to braid it in. All of this is going to be covered when we wrap over the hair. It's all going to be covered. So now I've finished the direct braiding of the crochet locks. So these ones are now good to be wrapped to create that Boho Distressed look. On the other side, as I mentioned, this is a two-step process. So we've done the braids. So I'm going to go ahead now and install the individual crochet locks onto the braids. So now it's time to wrap and turn these locks into Boho Distressed, which I'm excited about. So when you buy your distressed locks, you're obviously going to get your wrapping hair. So you're going to start with one strand and you're just going to fluff it out a little bit in the middle. like that. And I'm going to start with this side so you can see it's exactly the same process. The wrapping is exactly the same. Whether you do a 2-step base or a 1-step is completely and exactly the same. So we're going to get our wrapping hair. We're going to latch it on and close the latch, pull it through like that. So we're going to do, we have this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pull it so that we've got about 1 inch or so on one side and the bulk of the hair is on the other side. And we're just going to now wrap this hair around everything. We're going to wrap it around everything. And there's different levels of distress that you can get into the locks. This is a fairly standard one. So in this case, we can continue to wind down over the base. If you do want it to go further down, you can join on another strand. I feel like you don't need to on the bobs because where we're ending up is where we break out into the wavy hair anyway. When we get to the end, we're gonna knot it. So we're gonna get 1 strand. We're gonna make a knot like this in the hair. That's 1 knot. We're gonna do another. And if you have enough hair to do a 3rd one, then great, do a 3rd. I'll do a little knot here. I'm gonna roll, and we are done. So I have finished the Boho Distressed look on this side of the Queen Lock. So if you remember, this side I had done a 2-step install. So I'd done the braids and then I crocheted the locks onto the braids and then I wrapped it all together. On this side of the head, we've done like a 1-step. So I braided the crochet lock straight into the hair. Now when it comes to wrapping, exactly the same technique. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this. It's not gonna look any different. And then we're gonna be done with this style.